right. All right. Good evening. Welcome, loves. All right. So this is going to be for Libra. All right. But I've been kind of really pulling out there. Okay. Um, just to see, if I can reach out to, any others. So I can, you know, get something good for some of the Librans. All right. I don't, some, it's just the way it is. You guys see how I do the tarot. All right. You see what comes out. I don't force readings, nothing, or prelay. It is what it is. All right, so let's do 3 shuffles here, but I'm getting good vibes here, Libras. I'm getting like a pretty big change, all right? A major transformation, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, there we are. There you are with the air here, all right? With the imagination here. So I feel like, obviously, your mind wanders because you are an air sign. You're very imaginative, and you use it to your advantage, all right? So you might want to look into things that benefit when it comes to needing an imagination, all right? So let's see what else we got here for the air. Oh, we ain't having all them fall out. All right. For the air and the imagination, for the sign of Libra, we got here the moon, all right? So with the moon here, you're going through a cycle that you had to go through, all right? So emotions may be high, all right, all over the place. Your feelings, your empathy, all that could be shifting and changing too. Life is all about cycles, I keep hearing, okay? All right, we have the death here, all right? So, yeah, major transformation, all right? A major transformation, all right? You had to go through some things, all right? These cycles are what make and shape us. We can let it defeat us, or we can flow with it, all right, and realize that usually the hardest things in life are the most it's like the biggest, the most important, right? That's why it's hard. It's stepping out of what you knew at one time, it's like a whole shift in one's world here. All right. All right, let's get these shuffled here. All right, here we go. Let's do 3. This one. All right, last one, guys, here. All right. Actually, I'm being told 3 more. That's weird. That doesn't normally happen, but maybe it's because we're getting closer to the veil, right? Or it's thinning, getting thinner. All right, here's the last one. We'll see what the deal is. Oh, we got the Page of Wands. All right, good news is coming in. All right, you can put your guard down here. I feel like a lot of heaviness is going to be lifted, or this transformation is going to lift a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens, a lot of just overwhelming. All right. So good news is going to arrive at the perfect time. All right. This is also to confirm the reading, okay? So keep looking ahead, all right? See it as, little cycles you have to go through to fully go through this full transformation with the death here. Letting old things die out so new can come in. It's like shedding a skin, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get here for the 3 of Wands with the Page of Wands. So fiery energy. So you're probably feeling good. You're probably feeling passionate and creative and just feeling good. All right. Ooh, We got you, the Queen of Swords here, all right? Wow. And then we do have the Fool here, all right? So I feel like you're taking a leap of faith here. Or you took a leap of faith, or you need to take a leap of faith here. We do have a motherly energy here, all right? I feel like you're no longer focusing on defending shit anymore. Just kind of put your guard down and just let shit roll, all right? The Queen of Swords, you are mentally strong enough, all right? You may not think so, but you are. You're intelligent. So you may be getting a opportunity here where your intellect and your intelligence will benefit you here. All right, that was the Knight of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to take some swift, quick action, all right? If you haven't already, you will, all right? You may also be kind of feeling, you know, more youthful. All right, but don't let it get out of control. All right. All right, let's get a little more here for the Queen of Swords. Yep. Keep growing, keep expanding. That way everything can come in when it's supposed to. The good news is on the horizon. All right, just keep imagining good things coming in. All right, let's see here. Oh, we have here the Ace of Swords. All right, so yeah, definitely I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity on shit. All right, you're really going through it. Definitely. This was meant to happen. This was destined to happen. It's going to help when it comes to like, you're seeing things for what they are. Your discernment is growing, all right? And it's like you're focused on rising above this, all right? So a shift in things, you got clarity, all right? Clarity does wonders, all right? When we have an epiphany or something, light bulb goes off, yeah. Your judgment was on point, all right? Whatever you were thinking, assuming it was right, all right? So let's get this wrapped up here for the sign of Libra here before I pull from another one, all right? Oh, we got here the Six of Cups. I love it. Yeah, you're definitely shifting and changing, all right? You're healing. You're letting things be done. You're no longer going to be self-inflicting and hurting yourself and feeling low and miserable. And you're going to feel great. You're going to come out brand new with the Star, rejuvenated, all right? Replenished, brand new, all right? Let's do 3 shuffles here for the sign of Libra here. There's 1, 2. All right, last one, loves. So we have, look at the big picture here, all right? When it comes to the full moon in Sagittarius, we also have you and your loved ones are safe and have faith in your dreams, all right? It's that imagination, that air energy. And then we have here the super moon. Yeah, your emotions, I feel like, are running high. You know, they may be kind of all over the place, but they will eventually balance out here. All right, you're going through a major shift, a major change, major endings, but it's going to bring new beginnings. You're sitting in the upright, so we have expect a powerful change here. Your commitment's being tested. All right, so we have the new moon eclipse. Look into when these are. But yeah, it's all about that aha, you know, like, I see the big picture now. I see things clearly. All right, and that therefore is going to bring a huge, powerful change. All right. Last one. Take some time to breathe out. All right. So conclusions are within reach, is what I'm getting for you there, obviously. And that is the disseminate. Why can't I say that? I'm not even, yeah, I don't know why I can't say that damn word. I'm not even going to try. Disseminating. I don't know. Not even going to. All right, let's get a couple from here and then be done. I don't know why. Probably because I don't focus far out a lot for Librans, and I need to for now on. Yeah, see, you're ascending here. You are in a karmic relationship here. There was a girl with the snake here, all right? You may have found some stuff out here when talking to your friends, stuff like that, but it says that you're moving on. You're feeling happy, single, you're living in the moment, all right, spending time with your friends. But yeah, there was another person around that was, but I feel like you were being used. All right, but this is going to teach you a lot. It's teaching you how to let go, how to love yourself, how to grow and learn and expand and prepare for a new union. All right, it's about overcoming and transcending obstacles. It's about lessons. All right, letting go of any resentment and anything that holds you back. All right, this was a karmic relationship. So that could be why things are coming to an end. Everything has its cycle, and the cycle is out. That's why the moon is here. All right. You went through the cycles that were needed, and now it's time to let go and love you. All right, and it's about setting boundaries. Oh, we have here the love call. Okay, so I feel like somebody here is going to obviously send a message, express how they feel. We do have here the frustrated. So yeah, I feel like you were frustrated and not satisfied. And it wasn't enough because it's a karmic relationship. All right. You had to learn this all on your own. You had to go through fear, jealousy, low confidence, self-sabotage, and just ego too. I feel like both of you. So now the love call here, when time comes, that could be that good message with the Page of Wands here. All right. But, it might be within, the next 3 months, 3 years. All right. It's all on you. And when you accomplish and fully come to that Ten of Swords and do the healing here, we have the cassette. Yeah. It is about stop replaying things over and over in your head. All right. Focus on self-love and oneness. Find your passions. All right. It's about, rising up like a phoenix here. Transformation, growth, a shift in the mind, because it's outdated here. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, loves. Wow. All good reading. I just got to focus more, loves. And then we won't have that negative energy.